Want to know the secrets of growing a successful handmade crochet business? Stay tuned. Hello, my name is Karen Valoria Miguel. This is your best place for handmade crochet and creativity. I'm a handmaker consultant and have helped many people with starting and growing their small businesses. And if you want to know how to grow a successful crochet business from hobby to full-fledged business, you'll want to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another helpful video, and stay to the end to find out what the key things that are involved in making an enjoyable crochet or handmade business that is just right for you. Friends, my goal is to not only help you earn a steady income, but also create a work and business environment that is as unique as you are as a creator. Now, the first thing I encounter with so many new students and makers is that they either already have products made in different categories or want to sell them, and they have no plans or idea who they want to sell to. So my first secret is, even before I started selling, I got clear on who my audience was. If you haven't already figured out who your audience is for your product, then definitely watch my workshop on establishing your niche. It's free, and do that before spending a cent on anything in your business. It'll save you time and a ton of money. And it also guides you on how you make the next best decision in your business. Now, the next secret that I did was I added things in a pace in my business, whether it be new processes, new products, new people, and I monitored the outcome in order to gauge the merit and whether or not it was worth having added that thing. And if it wasn't worth it, then I'd subtract it again. For example, new designs, I'd make them, and if they didn't sell, then I didn't continue that design. I'd also sometimes add new responsibilities to people who were helping me. And if those activities that I added to people who were helping me didn't generate any kind of revenue or any sort of results in terms of generating traffic, then I wouldn't continue it. Same thing in adding colors. Sometimes you add colors that are trending and sometimes you take them away. The next secret I did was I always thought strategically about scaling. Scaling not only in terms of supplies, but also in terms of hiring or buying anything in bulk. For example, I would pay for services or hire on contract or buy items in piecework before I bought anything in larger scale, so I didn't spend a ton of money and end up with too much materials that I didn't need, or I wasn't paying for services that I wasn't using. And I'd also buy in bulk when I knew that I could get the best wholesale price I possibly could, but buy the smallest quantity that that organization would allow me to buy. That way I wasn't stuck with a lot of extra stock where it wasn't making any sort of revenue in my business. My next secret in making sure that I grew a successful business is I kept track of my personal expenses to a T. So I not only would I keep track of my business expenses, but I also kept track of my personal expenses, because sometimes the goal for a business isn't always just to grow it to its maximum capacity. I did that, and I can tell you honestly that sometimes the biggest you can build it isn't the most fun, healthy, or most efficient way to run your business. I wanted my business to be something that was creative, enjoyable, and also served me in terms of my personal and family, mental health, physical health, and financial goals as well. Scaling my business to a certain level didn't make sense to me. I knew that my business was right at a certain size and a certain point, which makes me happy to this day. And I want to help you do the same thing. I built my business to a size where I enjoy managing the people. The quality of my products remain high. My customers are happy. I'm able to reach out to them and have a very loyal audience. And I have time with my family. Now, that balance varies for everyone. So drop in the comments what your priority is in your work and business. Now let's move on. My next secret is, when it comes to being profitable and building a great successful handmade business, make sure that any new activities that you add have revenue generating results. So like I mentioned, if something wasn't showing proof that activity was helpful or revenue generating or created traffic or leads for my retail business, then it wasn't something that I always kept. For example, if you subscribe to a service that helps you create content, or you pay for advertising, make sure that the ads you're using or running create revenue for you, or that they're providing great results for you. And if they're not, then you should turn those ads off or generate images or advertisements that do work for you. All this can take a lot of practice, and sometimes you need a little bit of guidance. I do have a webinar that you'll want to attend where I look at activities in your business to consider at different stages in your business. Otherwise, I have so many other helpful videos like these that you might want to check out so that you could see what activities would make sense in starting or growing your business. Otherwise, if you want a head start in starting and creating a business that is just right for you, one of the best things I did was find a great coach and mentor. And to this day, it's one of the best investments I ever made. And that's what I want to also make available to you. I have a lot of happy students who achieved goals and are able to fund their vacations, have extra income in their households, start new careers by creating a business that they love. If you want to book a free consultation with me and would want to consider working with me, then feel free to do so. It's completely free and I'd love to chat with you. You could also take a look at one of the testimonials from my alumni, Alicia Littlejohn from Little John's Yarn. Now, transitioning from hobby to running a business takes a different kind of mindset, but it can be enjoyable for you. You just need to find the right way that you want to build your business and grow it while still being creative. That's why I personally help makers create businesses as unique as each and every one of you. Now, if you enjoyed this content on my channel today, feel free to support by becoming a member of the channel. Otherwise, please hit the like and subscribe button for this video so others can find it as well. And if you want to build your business, feel free to book a free Handmaker Success consultation with me. The link is below. And whatever direction you go in, friends, have a safe, healthy, and happy handmaking life. Bye now.